Hi there everyone, hope you're well and enjoyed your Christmas season this year. Well, I hope at least somebody out there has had a decent Christmas, because basically I didn't really feel the Christmas spirit this year with all this madness going on around the world with the pandemic and all these rules and regulations and laws and stuff. It's been such a bummer being tied down and everything, and yeah, I really do hope that next year will be a better year for everyone. And I think the key word is patience, right? I think patience is the key word here, and we need a lot of patience, and also above all to stay healthy. But having said that, you know, I didn't really feel the Christmas season at all this year. It's unbelievable. Like it was my mother's birthday on the 18th of December. And I remember I was looking at my monitor screen on my PC in Windows at the bottom corner where it said the date, and I saw it was the 18th. I was like, oh, it's my mum's birthday. I was like, when the hell did the 18th come around? You know, I thought it was the beginning of December. You know, and there's like, in a few days it's Christmas. So yeah, I just lost track, you know, so I just didn't feel the Christmas spirit this year, you know. I don't know if you guys felt the same way. If you did, let me know in the comment section, but I really do hope you guys had a decent Christmas this year. So anywho, yeah, I was bored. And I wanted just to like make something just to pop on by and say hello to everyone and wish you all a belated Christmas, and also to wish you off for the new year and stuff. And I didn't know what exactly I wanted to do, and I opened the Sketchbook Pro, and then I thought, you know what, I haven't seen the Flipbook side, the animation side of Sketchbook in a long time. Remember that last review I did of Sketchbook Pro's Flipbook animation part of the software, like years ago? I think that was the last time I actually used the software. So I thought, well, let's just check it out, you know. It looks like they haven't really updated it. It's still the same as it was back then, and yeah, such a shame. Such a shame, because you know what? I really had high hopes for the animation part of this software. I think it has so much potential. And I know that a lot of people that use this software can agree with me, especially if you have an animation background. I think you would all had appreciated if this software reached its limits that it needed. You know, all it needed was a handful of things, and it's such a shame that they didn't push it, and I don't think they will push it. I hope I'm wrong, but it doesn't look like they would have done it by now. It just needs a couple of things. It just needs a better layer system, because this layer system here is just terrible. You can't really do much with it. It's just 2 layers. It doesn't do much. You can't even you can't even add new layers or do anything with them. It's just, you've got 2 layers. That's it. And I mean, I'm not a specialist with software. I don't know how they create them. I'm not a programmer, so I'm not an expert, but you've got such an amazing layer system on the Sketchbook side, which I would have loved it if they had that imported into the animation side. And also along with that, to add the ability to add sound and to scrub sound. That's it. Maybe to even pan a background. I mean, I don't need all the fancy effects. I mean, it would be cool if I had them, but I don't really need them, you know. So I would just love to be able to animate and add sound and color them and have the abilities to play around with layers and stuff, and you know, little basic stuff. It would have been amazing. I know that every animator who's a traditional animator, who likes to draw hand-drawn animation, or shall we say tradigital animation, would have really appreciated it, because the pros about this software is that it's such a clean piece of software. You know, it's not really clustered with a billion things around. The main focal point is the canvas. You got all this space, especially if you work on a big tablet. It is beautiful. You know, you don't really want anything interrupting you and distracting you and stuff. You just want your eyes to be focused on this big screen that is your canvas. And that's what I love about Sketchbook Pro. And I really do hope that they decide to come back and push the animation side, because I'll be using it like crazy. And you know, even the tools, the sketching tools, they're brilliant. They're fantastic. So it's just a shame. I had high hopes, so much potential. But having said that, it is still a lot of fun to use. You know, you can have a lot of fun animating on this piece of software, even though it's limited. You can't really do much. You know, you can't create something major, but it is a lot of fun. It's also great if you want to practice. So if you're a student and you want something free with brilliant tools to sketch with and stuff, you know, it's great for practicing some sequence and movement and stuff. And yeah, well, having said that, so as you can see, I'm drawing Cherry here, flipping her legs up and down as she's bouncing up and down the little, you know, bear cub there, my little bear character. Originally, I had the idea of having the bear and the rabbit, and she's going to be flipping them both up and down. And as one was going up, the other one was coming down, and she was kind of like juggling them in the air and stuff. Bit of fun. I actually exported this and I made it into a GIF, and on Christmas Day I actually sent it to all my friends. and they thought it was cool. I had this finished before Christmas. I just didn't have the video edited and rendered out, and you know, family stuff, you know. Here I've exported all the frames, and the cool thing is it flattens the 2 layers, and each frame is exported into a PNG file with the transparent background. So you can either color them on the sketchbook side and re-import them back in, or you can just import them as one frame each, you know, both layers together, back into the Flipbook side on one layer. So you can have a separate layer below for you to color them in, you know. So you can work around it a little bit. So if you want to see this final little animation loop, you can find it on my Instagram account, Toonboxstudio. It's nothing fancy, you know. I didn't even add any in-betweens. It's on 3s, it's a bit choppy, but it's fun. Well, anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful new year, and I'll see you on another video very soon. Bye-bye for now.